previous On Your Side reports, we explained how when this solar company went bankrupt, they left a lot of their customers in the dark, so to speak, when those customers needed any kind of repair work to be done. Well, On Your Side finally has some answers for those customers, including a homeowner in Surprise.
The heat is coming, and I'm just scared for this summer.
Alicia Armstrong and her family had solar panels installed by a company called SunPower about 8 years ago, and they've been pretty happy because their AC bill was slashed for their 3,000 square foot Surprise home.
Like 10 months out of the year, it's like $36 a month.
Then last April, they ran into problems.
We had a roof leak. My husband was confident it was from the solar panels installed. We started a claim with SunPower.
A storm hit and the roof leaked right where the solar panels were attached. Repair crews had to remove the panels from one section of the roof and then disconnect the system in order to fix the leak.
This is where they've been stored.
Once the work was done, SunPower was supposed to come out, reinstall the panels, and get the system going again.
And then the day before our appointment was scheduled September 25th. And on September 24th, we got an email that canceled our service appointment to reinstall everything.
They weren't given an explanation, but it all made sense a week later when SunPower filed for bankruptcy protection. That left customers like Alicia, who are leasing the panels, stuck with a non-working solar system. As a result, Alicia says her electric bill spiked to pre-solar cooling, and she had to continue making those monthly lease payments.
All of our production 2024, and it just stops in July when they were turned off. Nothing.
But On Your Side has discovered that SunPower's leasing business has now been taken over by a company called SunStrong. And SunStrong is in charge of taking care of solar systems like Alicia's. But the Surprise homeowner says getting a hold of the company has been almost impossible.
And there's been zero communication. If somebody would reach out to us and give us a date, acknowledge something, then that would at least, maybe slightly help. But it's very frustrating.
On Your Side reached out to SunStrong, and we spoke with the CEO, Brendan Merkley. He told us, "We learned there was a lot of neglected maintenance and just general customer neglect from SunPower leading up to their bankruptcy." He went on to say that SunStrong has been building a nationwide network of service companies that are familiar with the system. He also says the company has already repaired more than 3,000 systems in the past few months. But he does acknowledge that there are plenty of repair orders still open, like the Armstrongs, who likely fell through the cracks in the transfer between companies. Merkley says the Armstrongs can expect a call in the next couple of days to get their system up and running again. As you can imagine, that is great news to Alicia Armstrong, who says she's glad she contacted On Your Side to finally get things done.
We're just a hard-working family. We just don't want to have to pay for something that we're not receiving service for, and then we're being forced to pay high electricity bills on top of that. It's infuriating.
Okay, remember, if you were SunPower, you are now working under SunStrong. If you have any repair problems you need to have done, contact SunStrong. And if you've already contacted them and you're still waiting, you might want to consider filing another claim with them because there are a lot of people out there needing some repair work. I'm Gary Harper, On Your Side.